Hey there friends, Nibs again, out in the garage doing a little goofing around tonight, and I wanted to do a video for you guys, a review on a gun that I've had for actually several months now, and I forgot to do a review. I did a bring home video on it. I just kind of showed you a little bit of shooting with it, but I completely forgot to do a good review for you guys on it. So what we have is probably one of my favorite guns of the year, as far as old timers go anyway, and that is my one that instantly made its had a space on the wall of fame over here. But I have my Daisy Red Ryder, and this is a very old edition Daisy Red Ryder. It's not the very first edition, but it is the very first model of Red Ryder, and I'll explain that in a minute. But just to give you a little bit of backstory on this one, if you didn't see the original video, I found this one in an antique store down in a city a couple hours away. We're doing some work down there, and I really didn't recognize it as something right off the bat that was really old and whatnot. So I took a picture of the roll stamp. I came home and did some research on it and realized what they actually had there. So one of my coworkers went down a couple weeks later, and I gave him some money and asked him to stop in there when he was down, because it was like right around the corner from the warehouse where we were keeping all our building material for the job we were doing. And he stopped in. They had it marked for $85. He took it up to the counter, and the lady said, "How about $60 for that?" He said, "Okay." So I ended up getting this Daisy number 111 model 40 in almost pristine condition. It's not perfect or immaculate, but for a gun that is probably 76 years old, or 74 to 76 years old, this is pretty darn phenomenal condition. This is I believe a revision 2, if I'm not mistaken, Red Ryder. So the first revision, they came out in 1940, and in 1940 they would have had a copper band around the forestock here, or the grip, and then also the front sight and front band would also have been made from copper. And those were just for the first couple years. Then they ceased production during World War II, and when they started production back up again in 1947, they came out with this version, and it has, like I was saying, this is made from steel now, and the front barrel band is welded and is made from steel. Another change they made was the original ones would have a cast iron cocking lever, very much like my this is a number 100 model 36, and that one has a cast iron cocking lever on it. But between 1947 and 1949 they had the aluminum cocking lever, and then in 1950 they would switch to a plastic forestock. So you would have that really narrows this down, this particular style, down to between 47 and 49. One thing I do like about these, they have what they call the lightning loader up here in the front, where you so most of them have a little hole in the top of the barrel. You got to try to feed all your BBs into the top of the hole. That's a real pain. But these ones, you actually twist the barrel and it exposes this little hole, and you can just pour BBs in there, and it's very easy to load them that way. I did do some testing with it previously, and I was averaging right around 268 feet per second. Still doing that. I didn't feel the need to rerun the chronograph for that. It's still doing right around there, which is typical speed for these. Good can cutting speed, and works pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple of trigger pulls on it, just so we see what that is. It's not a terrible trigger, but it, you know, these daisies are not, you know, match grade triggers. So 6 pounds, 7.4 ounces. Let's do one more. And I am shooting into my rag box here. For anybody who's paying attention. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. So that gives us an average of a 6 pound, 2.9 ounce trigger. So not bad at all. I really love these old daisies, pretty cool. I did want to shout out to Ron Wayne. He just started up a new daisy channel called the Daisy Airgun Collector, the Daisy Airgun Collector. I'll put a link for it down below, and kind of spurred me to think about redoing this guy and getting it out and doing it. His first video was on one of these, and it kind of reminded me that, hey, I didn't do a I didn't do a good review on this 111. So, but another thing I wanted to say before we start up, I did a good giveaway for November. Had good response, channel membership and Patreon membership. I'm going to be doing another giveaway for December. I haven't decided which one yet, but I'm going to give away a nice scope, nothing cheap and junky, and also, this one here. I am going to do a giveaway with this really cool antique Colt revolvers. I have several of these. Colt revolvers belt buckle. So if you're interested in being a supporter of the channel and getting into the drawing for either one of those things, I might do something else as well. Go ahead and check out down below. If you don't see a join button, if you're looking at it on a phone, if you don't see a join button next to my walnut and steel title of my channel, look on a computer screen browser, and you'll see that join button, and you can join and be a channel member there, or my Patreon link is down in the description. So anyway, let's get to doing some shooting. I've got a little splatter burst across the garage here, and we'll see if we can hit that. A little low on that shot. All right, getting it figured out. These were never renowned for, you know, one BB into the same hole or anything like that, but definitely minute of tin can all day. Not a bad looking group. I'll take that from a BB gun any day. There we go. Starting to get into the red. All right, that's pretty good shooting. So anyway, there you go. That is the really nice. It still has the lanyard, original leather lanyard on the lanyard loop. Pretty cool. And there's the Red Ryder pressed in logo into the wood stock. Such a cool gun. Such great shape too. The only real, it's got a little bit of kind of freckling right here, and I think it was from the it was sitting, and the leather was sitting up against the metal right in that same spot, so it probably was drawing a little bit of moisture to that spot. But for a gun that's probably 76 years old, that is in pretty phenomenal shape. Really, really nice. A little bit of paint loss on the lever. No big deal. Such a fun shooting gun though. There you go. Another great addition to the very old BB gun collection that I have. Got all my Crossmans over here. Some really obscure stuff. Quacking bushes and a Swedish Excellent. Daisies. Got my blue streak there. And this guy has his home right here. There you go. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.